I want to talk to you guys about this HUMMER H2 junction box. It can be very intimidating, I get it. All of your brake lines flow to this. Rear right, rear left, master cylinder 1 and 2, front left and front right. The front right goes across, it's 2 hoses, and then you plug in a hose or brake line, and it's this one right here. See this one that goes like this? All right, it's on the left side right here. That's where that is. Notice there's only 2 brake lines going to the rear of the vehicle. Those are your intermediate lines. One is right here, this one right here. That is your rear right brake line. So it goes all the way back down and comes across. This one right here is in the front right. All right, so there's one right here, there's 2 over there. This one, look at that, it goes up and over, starts running backwards again. That one right there on the left, right there, with the blue thread, that is your front right brake line hose. So that gets connected into the one that runs across. Now when it comes to taking off your old lines, what you guys are going to do is get a Dremel tool, and you're going to take the Dremel tool, you're going to come up here and you're just going to cut it as close as you can. Cut it on all of them. That way you can use like a 3/8 socket, and you can put like a 3/8 wrench, and you can put like a 9/16 socket or whatever it calls for, and it'll make it a lot easier, and you'll just be taking these threads off. For some of these up top, they're hard to get off. What you can do is take a wrench, get the wrench on there, and then just use a hammer and tap it, and then eventually you'll get it to go. This, by cutting the lines, guys, that is going to save you guys so much time in this process. Yes, you are going to have to take off the fuel tank. That's going to be something you're going to have to do. And I have videos on how to remove the fuel tank on my channel. If you haven't installed a new fuel tank, excuse me, a new fuel pump, if you get to 100K on your H2, you're going to have to install a new fuel pump to get that fuel pump pressure back. I have a video series on how to get that process completed. Something I did notice when I was installing these lines is that the threads do not go all the way in. Once they start to snug up, you can see it's not fully all the way in on mine. They're good. These are not, I mean, these aren't going anywhere. And again, I talked about that in my last video. You really want to get good lighting underneath here, because if the thread gets dirty, you got to clean that thread with a wire brush, and then it'll go right in. Don't be surprised if you're sitting here screwing these, they don't go in. You really have to get them at the perfect angle for these to go in. It can be really annoying working under here, so be patient during this process. Good luck.